the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Volunteers will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return. It's on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The sure hands. It's Gomez. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the grab. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Here we go.
Play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game. The offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Davis. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You play zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Balls come to the line in a hurry up. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
And the Volunteers churn out another 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Finds an open target on the left side.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. With this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10.
Trick 9, beat.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Caught. Completion. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Vols are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Vols will line up now. It's first and goal. A play action, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Vols. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. A deep shot to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Quick throw to the left. It's the tight end who grabs it. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And the Cardinals begin a new series here, first and 10. And there's the handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here comes an important important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Gives it to the back. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. That run picks up 1st down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense really clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Pulls it in. It's Gomez. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it, crosses the 45, and he runs that about. That's a big gainer there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. He finds some space. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure. Pretty good throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And this one is caught. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags a quick throw. Touchdown, Volunteers. They are pouring it on now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Catch made over the middle. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the sideline. It's Hicks. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's caught. He lays out to make a diving grab near the sideline. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Automatic on the PAT.
42, Louisville, 3.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. Breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And here's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 1. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Volunteers keep the football on the move. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49, Louisville, 3.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They'll feed the back again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They keep him guessing with a run. The Cardinals will try to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Military stunt.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. This is an impressive